Hey team, I just want to do a quick video. I don't like doing these kind of videos. I'd rather do videos on sustainability and innovation and new technology, renewables, that sort of thing. But I just felt compelled to have to do a video. Seeing that there's mention of new threats, so to speak, I just wanted to give a quick message to the corporate establishment media. I don't know if you've noticed, but your credibility is waning very greatly. And I can sense that you are getting nervous in your reports, and rightly so. But there's an easy remedy to these sorts of this nervousness, as you speak. I just watched a report from a particular corporate media channel in Australia. And this is the type of report, this is the type of language that they use in the report. They said something to this effect: health departments still don't know exactly what is going on, and there is a lot of confusion as to what actually is taking place. You can't stoke fear in a community, in a country, regarding threats and use those types of terms. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a media guru or genius, so to speak, but you just can't use that type of language anymore. Those days are over. You just can't come out there with this blanket fear statements and make threats. And this goes slightly to the government as well. When you take these measures, when you stop flights and all sorts of things like this, you need to produce more data. It's not the old days where you can just act at a whim and just treat people any way you like. As you can see, I'm watching in the background there, thousands of people marching. You've got to get a sense of where we're going as a community. Where are we heading to? You just can't do that anymore. So what I suggest is that before you start making these policies, just get more data, just produce more data, produce more facts, name names. It doesn't matter if you use this international body or that international body, because frankly, people just don't trust them anyway. So look, what I recommend is get a conflicting scientist, a conflicting person, an expert in those fields, and show them the data, and just give us more facts, because I can see that this road that you'll continue to go down, which you've gone down for the last, I don't know, 30 years, 40 years, for as long as I can remember, just stoking fear without any facts or any credibility. It's just not going to work anymore. You've got to treat us like we deserve. You've got to treat us with the intelligence and the respect that we deserve now. We're demanding it. The people are demanding it. I just wanted to do that quick message. The other message I wanted to give, which I think is very important, it's been on my mind for a couple of weeks, is to the medical staff. If you train to treat sick people, and you want to pick and choose which sick people you want to treat and don't want to treat, you need to go and get another profession. You are setting a dangerous precedence here. You can't pick and choose who you give treatment to. Okay, now if you're acting like this out of fear, you need to like just chill out or take a break, because you're going to do more damage to the health and the medical fraternity by thinking that you can pick and choose who you want to treat. You just can't do this. What kind of precedent is this going to set? Look down the road. How are you going to continue making your decisions like this? I don't want to treat this person for that reason. I don't want to treat this person for that reason. Have a think about what you're doing. Okay, now I know there's been pressure on you from various fields who think they're justified in doing things, and I can understand that. But as for those politicians who think, I can't stand this pressure, or I can't stand this strain, or you need to resign, you need to get out of this kitchen, because if it heats up, you won't be happy being in politics, trust me, unless you can justify and bring facts and a theory to why you're doing these things in a more descriptive way. You need to get out of politics. You really do. Yeah, so just those three things I thought of. Sorry, two things. The mainstream media, you need to produce more facts, more data, more credibility, more names, professors. I mean, I have collated over 500 videos of, not all of them, but there's a lot of professionals, experts in their field on this subject. And I'm doing it from my lounge room. You have a multi-billion-dollar media corporation. You need to really get your message in order, because it's just not good enough anymore. That type of fear-mongering propaganda and just blanket policies to justify anything, it's just not going to cut it anymore. See where we're going. See where humanity's going with this, okay? Treat us with the respect we deserve. The other thing, just the last thing, people who want to label others as conspiracy theorists or whatever, or that feel that they feel threatened by others who want more of this knowledge, a more understanding about what remedies that they should be able to choose freely. If you've got a problem with that, you don't have a problem with those people. You have a problem with the remedy that you've chosen. Whatever health or remedy that you've chosen, you have a problem with that. Don't take it out on the other people who expect more evidence, more credibility from. I'm talking about people that are paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. You need to like lift your game. You really do, because you're being paid enough. It's not hard. It's basically just the golden rule. Just treat other people as you'd like to be treated, with that evidence, that respect, and that type of thing. Now, there's other things that I want to speak about regarding certain public servants who want to use their positions to make certain decisions, but I won't go into that just at the moment. I just want to leave it at that. Those things those things I just thought of that have been on my mind. Establishment corporate media using language like this, and I'll quote it. They still are confused. They don't know exactly what's going on. Why are you bringing us that report? You're not telling us anything. Go back to the sources of these people, organisations. I don't care how big or large they are, or how known they are. Go back, get more credible information, more names, and treat us with the respect that we deserve. Plus, so there's that. The doctors who don't want to doctor sick people, you got to not go into this profession. You've got to choose a profession that you are committed to. If you can't stick to that oath, if you are trained to treat sick people and you can't train sick people, you need to choose another profession. You know, like it's just common sense. Any trade, any person in any profession has to reason along those lines. Okay, and the other point is, if you feel that you need to take out your frustrations and fears because of you've chosen a certain remedy that you don't 100% trust, there's no point taking it out on the people that don't agree with you. Why don't you demand health authorities and governments to work on better solutions rather than take it out on people who don't agree with you? At the end of the day, we all want a common solution. We all want good health, and we all want to prosper and take care of each other. Okay, if we make that like a unifying factor, well, we can't lose. Anyway, so I just wanted to make that quick video, and I've kept it under 10 minutes. Excellent. Okay, thanks team. This is Green to Stay, Eco signing out. Bye.